I opened my eyes and I was blinded from the light peeking through the blinds. This is the morning of what will soon be the best day of my life. I was going to see One Direction. One Direction is a British band of 5 boys, Harry, Liam, Zayn, Louis, and Niall. They started off on the X Factor, a talent search show, and soon became huge pop stars. Their music spread all over the world, and now millions of girls say they are their biggest fans. Over the last 2 years, I fell in love with their funny, sweet personalities and catchy but meaningful lyrics and melodies, and this was the day I would soon see them in person. 2 of my closest friends, Ryan and Michelle, were going as well, and we were meeting at my friend Ryan's house, and we were making shirts. The tie-dye was ready, and we twirled up our shirts and went to work. After hours of spraying colors, washing, twisting, and drying, we finally finished the shirts, and they looked great. We all put them on with our finished outfits, and we were ready to go. On the car ride there, we were all so excited. We told stories and laughed until we couldn't breathe the whole way there. We finally made it to the opening. Once we were inside, we followed the arrows to our section, walked in, and took a look around. The stage stood in the front, and we all pictured the 5 of them standing there looking over the thousands of seats. We got to our seats, and we were so close, just 23 rows away from the main stage and 5 from the middle stage. We waited anxiously. The song, the best song ever, started. A huge castle stood as the background, with no one in front of it. I looked closer, and the doors and windows started to move up. We saw feet, legs, torsos, and then their wonderful faces. As they stood there, I stopped and just stared at them, trying to take it all in. This couldn't be real. I was looking at them in person. That's when I started to scream like the other thousands of people, jumping up and down and going crazy. Mid-concert, the 5 of them sailed over the crowds on wires, and when they made it to the middle stage, they were only 5 rows away. Everyone went crazy when they did their dances and told stories that made you feel like a friend. Their last song sadly came as they sang What Makes You Beautiful to close out the night. We heard the most heartbreaking words you could hear. Good night, Oakland. This concert was truly one of the best nights of my life. Whenever I'm sad, I think back to this time of extreme happiness. Now I'm waiting until next year, hoping they'll return to touch my heart again.